Hi, beautiful dreamers. Welcome back. So, today's the conclusion. Interpretation of dreams is basically becoming observant and aware that you are actually dreaming. That is the basis for lucid dreaming, is knowing in fact that your subconscious and ethereal self are working together to try and bring you a message. So dream interpretation, again, is all about understanding the message that's coming through. Eventually, with lucid dreaming, you will become accustomed and very inept at manifesting in your dreams, and of course, lucid dreaming. And it becomes more exciting and fun then. Further obvious information and research on your part is going to be required. But as far as my part is concerned, I've basically showed you the way, and you are the one responsible for opening that door. Again, dreams are all about messages. You can manifest people in your dreams. When you dream of, say, deceased loved ones, you are actually pulling them in, calling them into your energetic field. And most of the time, it's because they have attributes, characteristics that you are needing at that time for some reason. And you can sort of manifest that characteristic in your dream through that person. Some people believe that spiritual essences of departed loved ones who have crossed over are in fact able to travel and contact us through our dreams, and speak to us and interact with us as if they were still alive. That is going to be based on your belief, your experience. So that's not for me to say who or what is right or wrong. They're your dreams. But I do know that when you are interpreting dreams, the entire point is to be observant and aware. And if you've made the correct preparations, you should be able to ask a question and have it addressed within your dream. You should be able to begin to lucid dream eventually, also, and make things happen. Do cool stuff, like jumping off of cliffs and not dying, stuff like that. The circumstances, you know what to look for as far as the structure of your dream and the basis of it. You've got the surrounding, and then you've got the circumstances. Things that are symbolic in your dream are the things, the details that you're really going to want to record for interpretation later on, meaning that you can refer to a book or even, like I said, a Google search. Animals, again, are very symbolic in dreams. And a lot of times, again, it's going to be related to a spiritual belief, kind of like an animal totem. And they will have attributes and characteristics also that you are trying to embody in some kind of way. Colors are symbolic. Shapes are symbolic. Of course, butterflies, animals, again. Water is very symbolic in your dream. Such are clouds, fire. All of these little details are going to tell you something, and it's your only job as an interpreter to observe these things in your dreams. Later on, if you're having trouble and nothing is making sense to you, then something's happening and the message is getting lost and muffled and there's interference coming from somewhere. I do encourage you to reach out to me if that's the case, especially if it's a reoccurring dream, people have had many premonitions through their dreams and visions, including myself, that have actually come into fruition. And that happens a lot with reoccurring dreams. So if you are having trouble interpreting the details and symbolisms in your dreams, then you can reach out to me through any means. If you know how to get a hold of me, you know how to find me, you know where to find me, and I'm always here. Via YouTube, Facebook, my home number, my cell phone number, and if you need to, just ask a friend how to get a hold of me, and they'll probably know. I'm always happy to help. I do understand that this is a difficult process. It's going to be based a lot on faith and belief. And you probably might get a lot confused at times, and that's okay, it's normal. But once you begin to interpret dreams, then you can even do it for anyone. Be like, oh my gosh, you were on the top of a building and a gust of wind almost blew you off. I know what that means. Did you just get a promotion at work and you're afraid that success, again, it's either fear-based, fact-based, or fantasy. So you kind of got to break it down, start from there. That's your framework. Observe the details, and then you will be able to notice, recognize symbols in your dreams, and those are the things that you can really look at later on, either while you're dreaming. Eventually, you'll become an expert, and you'll say, oh my gosh, I'm dreaming of a cow in the middle of a field, or why is that fish out of the water, walking towards me, kind of thing. I don't know. It is your subconscious. It's coming from somewhere inside of you. And it's good to know these things and understand them without fear or just kind of shunning it off like it's coincidental, because it isn't. So please, I encourage you, keep dreaming. Manifestation is right around the corner. You're almost there. So, welcome. I love you. And again, keep dreaming.